What's up guys, Adrian Amaral here. Today I'm going to show you how to engrave on a gun. This is the first time doing it, so I'm just going to kind of play with it and just record as I go. I'm going to go ahead and do stuff like along here, maybe down here at the bottom. Same with this side. Let's see how it goes. Wish me luck, and hope you enjoy this video. So I kind of had this idea of just taking a picture of the gun itself, and I'm gonna import it to Photoshop and see how that goes. Kind of to get to like as a guide or something, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just take a snapshot of this, and then I'll just work my way through the video. So now that I have a picture of the gun, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my laser machine real quick. Probably gonna test it somewhere just small and see what kind of color we're gonna get. All right, so we're gonna do it right about there. Maybe I'll do a little star or something, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna try to touch right around there. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's go over to our software. And right here, I lost audio on accident. So what I'm doing here is I am creating a line. I was gonna do a long line, but I decided to make a little small one instead. And excuse the image there, it's actually flipped horizontally, so I didn't mean to do that either. It's another problem that I had. I didn't realize it until now. But okay, so I made the line a little bit thicker, and I'm gonna move it to the other side so that I can put it on the other side of the gun. And so there it is. I'm gonna hit the red light and just go ahead and mark it, and let's see what we have. So here it is. You can kind of see it. The camera doesn't help too much. I need to angle it right, but there it is right there. If I would have ran it 4 times, you could have totally seen it way better, and I didn't find that out until later on as well, which you'll see in the video. Towards the end is the final product. I didn't show it on camera, me running it 4 times, but I have it in the end, you know, where it looks a lot nicer. But you see here, I could have done it 4 times, and you could have seen it a lot more. Alright guys, so here we are in Photoshop now. We have that picture of the gun that I took earlier, and I went over to Google and searched up for some rose vines. I just picked, you know, whichever ones I could pick. I didn't spend too much time on this. So once I found the ones that may work for me, I went ahead and I downloaded the picture, and went ahead and imported it into Photoshop. So there it is. I play around with this a little bit, only to later find out that I wasn't going to use it, but still, that would have been a nice one too. It's just, I don't know what happened there. I just didn't, I don't know, I think I was still confused if I wanted to use this one. Maybe I was thinking too hard as to how to vectorize this one, but really it was just, it was pretty simple. So we are gonna play with this a little bit, and then we're gonna jump over to Illustrator. And then I get my audio back as well, so that's pretty cool. I don't have to do the voiceover. So here we go. I am messing with this one. I'm starting to think too much. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Am I gonna import it to Illustrator? Am I gonna have to do a BMP file? Am I gonna have to crop it, duplicate it? I'm just thinking way too much, so I'm like, you know what, forget this. Let me get a black and white rose vine. Okay. See what happens here. And go ahead and do our famous image trace. Ignore whites. Okay. No, I'm not digging this at all. Let me go. Black and white rose vines. Here we go, guys. This is what I was looking for. Ready? So we can do. See, this one's cool just for the top, but I want to get like top and bottom. I kind of want to do that. That looks pretty cool too right here. For maybe the hand grip, you know? Rose vine border. Let me save this for the hand grip. Hand grip. But for now, we're looking to do something kind of not so much like this here, but and make sure the audio is working. Yep, it is. Something kind of simple. Maybe like even this right here. Maybe this right here. Rose vine border vector stock. Just click on that. Save image as. Barrel rose. Let's see. See what happens when I pull it in here. Let me bring it into Photoshop. Forget about this one. That one was nice, but it's just gonna be a lot of work. Maybe I'll save it, you know, I'll just save it for later. So I'm gonna pull in Barrel Rose into Photoshop. Okay. And guys, right here where I rotated the image, I wasn't supposed to, like, you don't have to. I'll talk to you more about it later. You could just use the laser to align your gun however you want. Let me see. First, let me invert it real quick. So image, adjustments, invert. Okay, that's what I want right there. And we're gonna duplicate it. Yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty cool. But before I do that, let me get this back up right. Hold on. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of these together first. Okay. Go one more. Okay, so now I'm going to select all three of those, convert to smart object, and we are going to invert again. All right, there we go. Now you can see it has this stuff right there. I'm hoping the Illustrator doesn't see that when I convert it to vector, okay? That's weird that it turns back to its original color. Alright, so we're gonna put that right there, make it a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger, guys. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, so we're gonna do this, and I'm going to kind of just select right around here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Should be able to delete here. Invert selection. Inverse, so let's delete that. Okay, let's rasterize it. There you go. So that's all I really want. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. Save that as JPEG, and we're gonna do a gun barrel, save it, we'll import it into Illustrator and hope that these that watermark is gone. Okay, let's go ahead and do preview, ignore whites. Preview, come on, get rid of the, okay, hit okay. Get rid, did he get rid of it? Yes, it got rid of it, guys. See, nice, all right. So that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I think I would have liked it a little bit more random, but that's cool. Not such an expensive gun anyways. Okay, so that's that. Oops, I want to get my image trace going. I think that's pretty good right there, right? Let me play with it a little bit. No, undo that. Corners. Oh, I didn't see a difference there. Noise, let's go super high and see what happens. I guess I could add a little bit of noise, make them stand out more like flowers. Look. Right, corners, let's see if I drop it. Let's see if I increase it. Right here. Paths, up, down. Let's go up a little bit. And no. You know what though? I'm missing one part, guys. And that, guys, was a big mistake because I spent like a whole nother hour trying to figure out how I was gonna, you know, cut the middle, you know, because I didn't want to get the center part of the barrel of the gun. So I'm gonna skip that whole hour here, because you could just put tape on the gun or cardboard, because tape, I later learned that it went through the tape because I was running it so many times. So use like a piece of cardboard or something where it won't go through, so you can just kind of skip the middle part of the barrel if that's what you want, obviously. So if you want it the whole barrel, you don't need to worry about that, but I hope you know what I'm talking about when you see later on in the video. Okay, so this is the part where I put tape, but I wish I would have put cardboard since the beginning because the tape didn't withhold the laser beating on it. At first I only ran the laser I think once, but it turned out if you run it like 4 times, you get a better. Okay, so here we go, guys.
Yeah, like that.
You guys see that? Now, for some reason, I guess there's nothing here. You know, there's like no vines, kind of like right here. I thought it was messed up, but I think it's okay. I would have liked a little bit more down here, but let's take off the tape and see what that does.
Oh, I burned it, huh? Cutting off with it.
Coming off with the tape, but yeah, it kind of did go over a little bit. Yeah. Alright, guys. So this is the final result on this. Not really final because I ended up burning it on this side 4 more times so that I could look a little bit nicer. You'll see. Now we could have done it deeper too, you know, if I would have just ran it again or just changed the timing on the laser. But that's pretty much how it is, guys. So I went ahead and engraved family on the tip of the barrel here. I think this gun is to protect the family, so like if we go camping or anything and you know a bear comes out or a wild animal, families first. So I hope you guys liked how it came out. I'm also going to show you guys a little bit of how I redid the whole engraving on the other side. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to send me your guns or learn how to do this or buy a laser machine, you know, reach me at 951-399-7911. If you want to learn how to open your cell phone repair shop, go ahead and go to 911gadgets.com/cell phone repair training. We are growing pretty fast, guys. We have about 200 people in our Facebook group. It's an exclusive group for people who download the 5-day curriculum. And boy, how I love the group, man. We help each other out daily. You know, it's literally 24/7, where if you run across a problem or you don't know how to do something, you can ask us and we're there. All right, man, I'll see you guys on the next video. Hope you enjoy. Make sure you like it, subscribe, and share. Bye.
Feels like I could break it any moment and shatter your insides if you feel my mind.